Okay, after previous hour, we want to know, we have a, we use the CSV file, right? But it was the column. So we insert the column and later wait for a minute, yeah, and save the file. We use the space first and save the file and close it. Otherwise, it will have some problem. So we save it as Zoom, but just the Excel first. Then we close it, and then we need the column name. Where is the column name? Actually, it's in the Zoom documents here, but different from here. We don't use the text pad here. We use the word pad. So please browse. We find the word pad because word pad is more likely one page word. No. Here. Word pad. Can be used. Word pad 该不会被拿走了。OK。Choose word pad， 好像新版有实际把它拿掉。If it is true， 那我们就用记事本也是可以的。We will find it just like this. Okay, this is the metadata. As I told you, every data set will provide the data part and the data metadata, right? So here, this is the description of the data set. Actually, is started from 1990. I've already done that, and it's actually have a 17 Boolean value. Boolean value, 你知道吗？用01来表示的 true or false. The type attribute appears like a class attribute. 所以有一个 attribute 叫 type 是数字的，好，1到7。那 please don't be， 同学小声一点，可以吗？谢谢。然后它的 class 就是这其中，这第一个应该是哺乳类，如果没记错的话，好，第二个是鸟类 （Astropod）。好，然后呢 ，here is a breakdown of the which animals in which type。好，然后这个资料集的人他就说 ，I found it unusual that there are 2 instances of frog and 1 of girl。他说其中有2个资料集是青蛙，重复了，然后有个资料集居然叫做 girl， 所以他觉得特别，所以有问题。那我们先不管。Okay, so actually, plus 最后的目标栏位 totally number of instances 101, and we have 70 attributes and included the final is our class attribute called type. So the final name is nominal, and then we will have 15 Boolean values and 2 numeric. 2 numeric including the legs, 这是几条腿 and the type. But actually the type is nominal, it just uses the number. Do you understand what I mean? Now, 1 is totally different, 2 is not a rank, it's not order, it's just a category, use the number to represent, and there is no missing value. And then we need the attribute name here. So please copy from here, please not here, because the spaces you will lost. So from the very first line to here, from start to the end, copy. And we use the Excel, a new Excel. Please don't use the original Excel, you will have some problem. Copy here. And then we make the column more larger. And we will find we want to cut. We want to cut because we want the attribute name. 我们现在要用 attribute name，and the first time we use the data parse, right? We use the separated signal, but now we will use the fixed width. 我们要用固定宽度来示范 demonstration for the second method. Next, and this we can tuning in which places we want to cut. So I want to cut here. This is the first line I want to cut. And the second line, as we know, the animal name here, we don't want this. So we can cut. We just click the mouse. Okay. Want to click here, cut here, and next, and finish. Then you want to replace? Yes. Then it will be a very clear, just the name with the other number or other signal. Do you understand what I mean? 我刚刚做的那个是不是就可以取得这个单纯的变数名称了，对吧 ？Do you need one more time? Yes, one more time. 好，再一次哦。When you copy, you have to not start from here because it will cut not the same places. You have to use from here to here. Copy and to the Excel. Paste. And then because the data is in the column A, so we choose the column A and use the data parse. The data parse have two methods. The previous one by separating value we just mentioned, 对吧？刚刚我们示范过 ，but now 我们用这个例子 to demonstration a fixed width 固定宽度。Next, and this we can move the mouse and check which point we want to cut. 我们可以用滑鼠移动，我们到底要切哪里？第一个切这里。Then we can ignore all the numbers and spaces here. And the second one we want to cut here. 因为 animal name is the longest, but I don't want this one. Right? And next, finish. And it will ask you, it have already have some data in column A. Do you want to replace? I will say yes. Then here is very clear, just the name, right? Then we want to combine together. So the original one, we have the zoo. Now we can click. We have the zoo here, right? And we preserve the space here. So please copy here to here, copy, and put here. If I just pass B, it will make this totally wrong, right? So we need to what? We need to put this place and click the right of the mouse, right bottom of the mouse. Transpose, 选择性贴上，再选择性贴上 transpose. Then it will perfectly fit. See? And then now you can save it as a CSV file. Now we will choose the CSV file. And remember, pay attention. CSV file have two. This is CSV UTF-8. No, we just want CSV here, not this one. Please don't make a mistake. We want this one, CSV without UTF-8. Okay, CSV. Save. Okay, and then we close it. If you forget how to do, don't worry. We will have the video. And now we want to check whether you do the things right. So we'll use a Python. Next is your name. The topic is UCI data set. Data set. All right, exercise. Then we import. And and do equal PD dot data frame and use your name here. You use the do CSV, the same folder. So my Python have to stay in the same folder. So I use the name today. Use the ID and execute. Oh, data frame constructor not properly code. Why? Something wrong. Oh, first, do equal. And that's read CSV. So you read the file first. Read the file first and get to the data frame here. Oh, that means you do the things right. Yeah. It's a data frame already. So do I need to wait for you? Yes.